Famulen, Unado, I want make you all listen this particular conversation from Chief Minister to Honorable Osman Timbo, so that we go add we own thoughts on waiting then two people also say. Let we listen.
I'll tell you for a fact that Timbo, that Mara, that them people they imposed on Samura. I mean, not so now one thing God now, yeah, me that God now the free. With the inside room then it's not fair. I don't like injustice. Now it make me, I believe radical inclusion, more just society. I don't like injustice. Because it's unfair for say the advice of the advice Samura that Samura not agree. It is not true. There were things in there that Samura was opposed to that they forced him to do. So it's not true. It's not fair on the old man. And not because I'm uncool, but it is not fair on him to hear, because inside that room we did it. In fact, there is no time. Never. There's a period where I say, okay, let me and Ingo talk one-on-one. They don't agree. They say no. For me 3-on-3 because they didn't trust him. And they were there. In those, when I thought he was more accommodating, these guys refused. Sadly, some of them didn't sign. And then, again, in the tripartite, this man, we meet 10 and 8 towards the end, they meet stay 12 o'clock in the night. And there was no, the thing that with me, where we been the field say, they're not for greed, they're not for add. They add and they against this my wish. And then they can't say that demand, it's not right.
What about this issue firstly with you and the Chief Minister? It can be many things, and I feel this is one way, and I'm happy that you bring them up. Because my intention really was to go back to the same radio station where we go talk the lies and address them there. But I'm not surprised. This man was a chief mastermind behind the stealing of the elections. Was he? And hence he was rewarded as chief minister of this nation.
But he was not in the electoral commission.
I will say it. That is chief minister. He is the chief mastermind behind the stealing of the election, and hence, after the thief the election, he was sent.
You cannot justify that here.
Well, can he justify what he said? Can he justify? If he asks me for proof, me say, go talk me on. It's my opinion, right? And I have a right to it. Just like Inse, he was talking facts. Well, they challenge him for making come up with their facts. Well, he's a deliberate guy. He knows what he's doing, and he's a very diabolic person. And
for me, what I don't see then two conversations there. So me, I not be fit say, if I reach to that level, which everybody they find way for defend himself, yeah. I be just fit say then can't hear so man therefore know how for handle and very well. We go be like say okay, if this man don't go talk this, let me say find way like defend myself. Yes, yeah, but I want to know that the comment section whether they are at fault or what's in the way forward. How then young people they also for they manage the anger somehow for really deal with some matter the way enough for be something like say, oh, this don't go punch me in the media, myself I go punch in the media. And keep in mind, these are people we plan for lead with in this country. Yeah. And leadership na something that they take boku. Or you want turn leader, you got for take boku. Not to anything where somebody punch yourself, they go punch back. Yes. But let me know in the comment section whether really they at fault. Or if you not believe say where one person punch yourself, the other one back for go punch in company and media. Let me know down there also. And I thank you.